live. Excellent. All right. We're on all of our social medias, except for Instagram, of course, because it has to be difficult. Oh, Instagram doesn't want to go live. No, it does. Excellent. Back and we are live. It is good to be back online. I'm having a little bit of a software problem or an internet problem where I'm not actually getting to see any of your comments so far. It says it's loading. I hope I do get to see your comments. But wherever you're watching from, I hope you are having a nice evening or morning or afternoon, wherever it is. It is nice to be back playing on a live stream again. I don't think I've done one of these since March. I should probably talk into this microphone that I set up for talking. That would be a good idea. So it is as I said, it's a pleasure to be back, and hello to everyone watching on Instagram as well. Instagram, you are currently my only method of feedback from the outside world. So if you're watching this, leave a comment, because I don't have any comments from Facebook or YouTube or anything like that yet. Hopefully that'll change soon. Until I do get some of those sweet, sweet comments, I'll just go into another tune and hope that my software sorts itself out. But anyway, I will play a little bit of... What will we do? We'll do a bit of Jumbo. All right. 1, 2, 3. That is my tune Jumbo from my album Raindance. That's the last tune on the album, and if you don't know the story behind that one, that was completely improvised in the studio. A baritone guitar arrived in, and Connor, my engineer and my good friend, handed it to me and he said, play something, I want to take a video for the company that sent it to me. So I said, okay, and he handed me this and I made that whole thing up, and I played it once, and it is as I played it, that's how it appeared on the album. Well, sadly, my comment feature has not updated. I thought there would be more comments coming from Facebook and YouTube and stuff, so I can't see your comments. But I will say this: the more you comment, the more it shows up on people's feeds. So even though I can't see what you're commenting, comment like crazy. Comment whatever you want, whatever's on your mind. Put it into the comment field. It's even better if I don't see it now, because it's kind of like shouting into the void. You know, anything that's on your mind or on your chest or whatever, get it out. That's what the comment field is for. Haven't you got a Twitter account? That's what everyone does on Twitter. Let's see who's over here on Instagram. Magdalena, hey, it's nice to see you. We have, who else? We have a couple of my friends from Russia. Memo Hajij is here as well. Memo, nice to see you here, man. Watching on YouTube and commenting on Instagram. Oh, thank you so much. That's Bunny Barnes left that comment, and Bunny was in the same situation I was in earlier. She was doing a live stream as well, playing some fantastic music. and she very kindly told everyone on her feed to come and watch my live stream after hers ended, because I was starting just as she ended. So thank you so much, Bunny, and thank you for being a great supporter as well of my music and so many other guitarists and musicians. I know that all of us really appreciate it, so thank you for being a wonderful person. If you'd like to leave a comment, leave it on Instagram, please, because I can't see it anywhere else. Just log on and leave a quick comment, and I'll try and watch them as they pass by. Weird to see you left-handed. Yes, I agree, Angus. On Instagram, I'm left-handed at the moment. On YouTube and everywhere else, I hopefully look somewhat normal. I know on YouTube it's also, or on Instagram, I look a lot more sweaty than I actually am. I look like I'm kind of glowing. You know, I kind of have a sort of a peach, nearly an orange sort of complexion. So, luckily I don't look like that over there. Alright, so I will continue on with another tune. Just trying to decide what to play. I have so much stuff. If you have any requests, anything you want to hear in particular, let me know and I will play it. Or I'll do my best to play it for you. Alright, so who do we have? Or what do we have, I should say. Avenue, we have Reading Green, Strutting, Bluebirds. Actually, here's one for Bunny. Bunny, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you appreciate all the big reverb. I know that she likes this tune, so I'm going to play it for her. This is from my album Raindance, and it's a kind of a slow love ballad called Bluebirds. And if you listen to the recording, not on the album, but the recording on YouTube, I recorded some of the birds around where I live, and I put them in as sort of background noise throughout the tune. They come in and out. And it's a really nice feature, I think, of that audio recording. I really like how the tune blends together. So hope you enjoy. This is one for anyone that's in love. This is Bluebirds. go, Bluebirds. You know, I like talking about how that tune's written as well, because that is a good example of how your surroundings can influence how you write music. You know, when you wake up and you listen to birds, when you move from the city to the countryside, or from a town to the countryside, you know, you hear all these different sounds that you're not used to hearing when you wake up. You know, if you live in a city, you hear car horns and traffic and all that kind of stuff. You move back to the countryside or to an urban area, or a suburb, and you start hearing birds again. And imagining the conversation between two birds going... That's how I came up with the melody for that tune. So, hope you liked it. That is Bluebirds. Sadly, I can only see your requests on Instagram. So if you have a request, go onto Instagram, put it in a comment. As I said earlier, keep commenting. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, VK, Periscope, wherever you're watching this stream, keep commenting. The more comments we get, the more places it shows up, and that's what we want. We want to spread all the music around the place. So, do I have any news? Let's see. What is the news? Well, the good news is I've booked my first definite gig back since all the COVID lockdown, which is in Warsaw in Poland on September the 18th. I'm going to be playing over there at the Warsaw Fingerstyle Guitar Festival. I'm really looking forward to that, and I know that my friend Yula Malishka is going to be there as well. I love the way she plays. So I'm looking forward to that gig in Warsaw in September. It's on September the 18th. Many of you, I should say, will have seen that I am due to play in America in August, and fingers crossed that all goes ahead. We're waiting on two things to happen. We're waiting on the border to reopen, because right now people from Europe can't travel over to the USA. And we're also waiting on my visa to come through, which is proven to be a very laborious task. But I'm hopeful. I've got some better news than I was expecting today about my visa situation. So I'm hoping that it all comes through and happens, because I'm looking forward to seeing my friends at the Milwaukee Irish Fest again. That's happening in I think it's the third weekend, the 20th, 21st and 22nd of August is the Milwaukee Irish Fest, and I am booked to play at it, and I'm really, really excited to get back there, because to me, the people at Milwaukee at the festival, they feel like my family when I go over to the USA. I've known them now for 3 or 4 years, and every time I go back over, my experiences there keep getting better and better. So looking forward to being back in Milwaukee and at Kansas City, the Kansas City Irish Fest. I'm going to be over there as well, September 4th and 5th, and I've got a whole string of solo dates to be announced as well. So all that information is hinging on the American government letting me back into the country. So let's pray that happens. But as I said, I feel good about it. All right, let's go back on to Instagram here, where people are leaving me comments. What are people saying to me? Paula's watching. Paula, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Shannon's watching in Florida. Tomash is watching. Coolahan1 sends, yes, Milwaukee Irish Fest. Yes, I completely agree. I think I'll give you a little bit of travelling tune. That's what I'm going to play next. This is a tune that I wrote after doing the Irish Festival circuit in 2019, and I fell in love with, not necessarily that I fell in love, but I really enjoyed the whole atmosphere of being in that circuit. They always say that the Irish made great contributions to America the way it is at the moment, but I never actually understood the enormity of the festival scene until I got over there. So this is a little tune I wrote in tribute to that, and it's called Travelling Tune. Hope you enjoy it. There you go, Travelling Tune. Hope you enjoyed that one. I always like playing that one. There's a video of myself and Mick McNally, who played in Solace and is also in Sting's band. We did a gig in Wexford in a venue called the Crown Bar just before Christmas. I think it was in December, but they broadcast it in February, and we did that as a two-piece, and it was one of my favourite duo performances ever that I've done. You know, the way that Mick played it just suited absolutely perfectly. Better turn that reverb off while I'm talking. So, what will we do next? I am trying to decide. If you have any requests, as I said, I can only get them via Instagram. Really sorry about that. But thank you for watching. I see the numbers popping up here. YouTube, Facebook, VK, Periscope, and Instagram over here. So thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. I think I am going to... I'll play one and then I'll sing one. I feel like singing tonight. What will I play? I think I'll play a bit of Marrakesh. Give you a medley of my hit. Yeah, good. Alright. So what I'm going to do this one is I usually have my effects down by my feet here. But the way I'm hooked up with all this stuff is I run the whole thing now from an iPad instead. All the effects come from the iPad, my muting, my reverbs, all that stuff happens via an iPad. So that takes a little bit of getting used to. But I hope you enjoy it. If you're listening on YouTube or Facebook or any of those places, you should be getting full stereo sound. This in your right ear, left ear, in the middle, my microphone as well. So yeah, we'll do a bit of Marrakesh, I think. Yeah, all right, Marrakesh. Oh, I should mention as well, just before I play this, you'll notice that for the first time I'm wearing one of my Shane Hennessy brand t-shirts. I don't know how I feel about wearing my own name on a t-shirt, to be honest. It's kind of like Googling yourself or something like that. You know, I'm torn on it, but it's been very heartening to see so many people purchasing the t-shirts, supporting me, and also the nice feedback on the design. My sister Kira and I made this design, mainly my sister Kira. She's got a great eye for this kind of stuff, and she made an absolutely cracking logo. So thank you so much, Kira, for the great logo. And without further ado, we'll talk a bit more about that after the tune. This is Marrakesh. All right, let's do it. Thank you very much, Marrakesh. I'm just checking. Yeah, the audio is still coming out great. Not having the feedback that I normally have via comments is a little bit disconcerting, because if something goes wrong, I don't necessarily know about it. But at least I have Instagram here, and I hope anyone watching on Instagram is commenting on Instagram and listening on YouTube, because the sound is way, way better on YouTube. Because you've got my studio set up as opposed to whatever my phone happens to be picking up. And if you could see the way my phone was rigged to a camera stand at the moment, you'd be disappointed in me in how I've set it up. Well, I hope everyone is planning to have a nice weekend. I think we're in for some good weather tomorrow here in Ireland, and I hope where you are that the weather is nice as well. I should say as well, thank you to everyone who has been sending tips. I greatly appreciate it. They're not obligatory at all. I do this for fun. No strings attached. Excuse the pun. But if you do feel like sending a tip, they are more than welcome. So thank you very much to everyone who has done that. I told you I'd sing you one, so I think I will sing you one. This is a topic as well that I'm going to cover soon on the Fretboard Atlas. If you've seen my teaching platform on TrueFire, which is still going very well. It's nice to see so many people subscribe there now. Lessons go up, I say once a week, but to be honest, it's more like once every 2 or 3 days. I upload a couple of videos, and I've been having a great time teaching people there. It's what's actually gotten me through the lockdown and all of this uncertainty. So it's been fantastic to be able to help people, along on their musical journey, talking about techniques and talking about guitars, talking about music, talking about all kinds of stuff, and doing interviews as well. I really, really enjoy doing interviews. I could see myself hopefully going into radio presenting in the future, because I really, really enjoy it. I'll sing you something. What will we do? Can do Walk Between the Raindrops, Running in the Family. I was teaching somebody You've Got a Friend earlier. Let's see. I think I'll do Walk Between the Raindrops, because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, my favourite Donald Fagen tune. I'm going to do that. Let's get myself nice and set up here. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3.
Shadow caught the blue Miami sky as we hit the causeway by the big hotels. We fought, and now I can't remember why. And after all the words were said and tears were gone, we vowed to never say goodbye. We could hear those clouds of thunder. We could hear the regulars rush the big hotels. We kissed again as the shower swept the Florida shore. You open your umbrella and you walk between the raindrops back to the door. Walk between the raindrops back to your door. I can see those clouds of thunder. I can hear the causeway by those big hotels. A happy day when we find each other on that Florida shore. You open your umbrella and you walk back to your door. Thank you.
Walk Between the Raindrops, Donald Fagen's nod of the hat to Frank Sinatra. One of my all-time favourite songs, brilliantly written. And as sweet as a nut as well. It's hard to get so much information and feeling in such a short tune. But Donald Fagen is a gifted musician. What do we do now? Any requests over on Instagram? As I said, if you have a request, leave it on Instagram, but by all means, listen to it on YouTube or Facebook or Periscope or VK if you're in Russia, because it is much better sound quality. We put a lot of work into this. My dad is a gifted sound engineer, and we did the last stream I did, for whatever reason, wasn't sounding as good, so I got his help today. And we did a private stream just for me and him, and we tweaked it, so he's sitting in his house tweaking everything, and I'm sitting here in my house listening to everything, and the result is pretty good, so thanks so much, Dad. Alright, we'll do a little bit of... I think I'll play Effervescence. I haven't played that in a while. When I say I haven't played these in a while, I'm working on a lot of new music at the moment, and I'm doing projects with different people, so I'm not playing as much of my own music as I usually do. So that's why I'm kind of itching to get going at my own tunes again. So Effervescent, we'll do that. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Effervescence. Oh, that one is a little tribute of mine to Chet Atkins. Tribute to Chet Atkins played at Tommy Emmanuel's Speed. The die-hard Chet fans might recognise the initial chord sequence from Cascade, a great Chet Atkins tune. And I loved that kind of progression so much, that kind of major sound, that C, kind of F, D, F, and a kind of F minor sound. So I made it into my own. Alright, that was Effervescence. Yeah, I have lots of stuff written down. I had a request earlier on Instagram for Take On Me, the Aha cover that I did. So I think I'll do that. I had a request for Live and Let Die. I think I'll do that. What else do we have? Avenue. Could do Avenue. Grove Road as well. I haven't played that today. So, as I said, requests, Instagram, but listen on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'll do... What did I say I'd do there? I said I would do... I had it written down and I lost it. Take On Me. Yeah. Got a request for that. I can't remember who asked it. Was it Stephen? Stephen Simpson? Did you request that? Oh no, it was the person after you requested it. That's who it was. Alright, so I'll play my little Take On Me cover. This is a tune that I wanted to do for a long time, and you know, I'd seen so many different covers of it, and I said, no, I'm just going to do it in my own version now and see how it goes. And it ended up suiting my style particularly well. So hope you enjoy it. Take On Me by Aha. Take On Me by Aha. Oh, did I lose my people on Instagram there? I hope I didn't. Phones have a funny way of doing things sometimes. All right. So, let's see. What else will we do before the time is up? I said I'd play something else for you. I have it written down on a list here. Grove Road might be a nice one to finish with. That's nice and gentle. I think I will give you a little bit of Sailing to Shore. I've had a couple of requests for that one. So yeah, we'll do Sailing to Shore. I've been having a great time recently. One of my students in particular is learning Sailing to Shore, and she's doing a really great job of it as well. So I feel like playing Sailing to Shore, and I hope that anyone who has found this lockdown, or this last series of lockdowns and all the COVID restrictions and everything, if you found them difficult, trust me, I found them difficult too, and I hope that you've gotten through them and come out stronger, or at least in one piece on the other side. And you know, we're always thinking about the people who didn't make it through as well, both people who found it too difficult, and also people who had their lives taken by the virus as well. And sadly, some members of my own family passed away from it. And you know, a lot of friends of mine have family members and friends who they've lost as well throughout this time. So this goes out to anybody who has been unfortunately touched by the loss of a loved one during this pandemic, and know that we're all in it together, and we can see the light on the far side. So this goes out to you. This is Sailing to Shore. Sailing to Shore. Hope you enjoyed that one, everyone that's listening. I think I'll do one more for you before we wrap things up. If you do have a last request that you'd like me to play, as I said, unfortunately, I can't see your comments on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else. I can see them on Instagram, so if you have an Instagram account, log in there and let me know what I should play as a last tune. But that being said, as I said earlier on, please do keep leaving comments on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere like that, because the more comments something gets, the more people see it, the more people get to hear the music. And I always appreciate people sharing my music and my streams and my videos and all that kind of stuff. What I will say before I'll go is, again, thank you for everyone who has sent in a tip this evening. I've really appreciated seeing those coming in. As I said, it's never obligatory. I come on, I do this for fun and stay in touch with people. If you say prayers, please say a prayer for me in getting my visa sorted so I can travel to the USA again. And if you're in Poland, I will see you in Warsaw on September the 18th. It's nice to have a gig back booked again. Working on an awful lot more gigs on the mainland in Europe as well, so I'll be bringing those to you as soon as they're announced. As I said earlier on, t-shirts are on my website now. It's been lovely to see so many of them go out. If you haven't got one yet, head over to shanehennessy.ie and go into the shop or the store, and you'll find the t-shirts there. You can order them in the size that you want. And the last thing I'll say before I play my last tune, I'm watching the requests coming in here, is that recently enough I was on television in Ireland for Dublin Castle Sessions was the name of the TV show, part of Temple Bar Tradfest. And I played some music from my album Idirhio, which I brought out last December. That was an Arts Council funded project. And I wrote some Irish influenced music for solo guitar and made an album out of it. And I played one of the tracks from that project on the television show. So if you haven't seen that, go to the RTE player, or you'll find it on my website or my mailing list or on any of my social media sites. You'll find it there as well. But it was called the Dublin Castle Sessions, and if you type in my name and Dublin Castle, it should come up for you. Can you play the last song with more delay? Let's see. With more delay, I presume you mean Raindance. If it's the tune with the delays. Karen asked for Take On Me. I played that earlier, Karen. I'm really sorry. I played that about 4 tunes ago. You just came in a bit too late. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think, well, Raindance seems to be the one that is being asked for. I'll tell you what, I saw Strutting coming in there as well, so I'll do a quick rendition of Strutting for you, and then we'll go into Raindance. Because I like Strutting. I was playing it earlier on. Lovely chord to start off. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there goes the phone again. And. And that tune just make you want to go. Honestly, I used to walk around Dublin and listen to that. You know, made me feel better about myself. Just walking around there. Alright, so that is Strutting, and I told you I would do... Actually, do you know what? I feel like singing another one, just for fun. Just turn this off for a second. I was going to end the stream there, but I'm feeling good after playing that. I think I'll play a song by Level 42 that I love. Running the Family. Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
He said that we would thank him later, and all day be silent as a rock. But by 8 o'clock we'd be jumping. One night my brother Joe and me climbed down the family tree that grew outside our bedroom window. We laughed and we knew we couldn't last, running from the past, things that we were born to be. Looking back, it's so bizarre, it runs in the family. Oh, all the things we are in the backseat of the car with Joseph and Emily. We only see so far, and we all have daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. Of the judge, a man so large he barely fit his circumstances. He said 2 kids out on the street, picked up on the beat at the station. So there's me with Emily and Joe, Daddy driving home, all heading in the same direction. He knew no matter what the stakes, we'd make the same mistakes. Could just take his eyes with Joe and back, it's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are in the backseat of the car with Joseph and Emily. We only see so far, and we all have daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre, it's no longer a mystery. Running the family, and we all have daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. Running the Family, Level 42. That's one I like to play around with. Alright, well I said I'd finish up with Grove Road, so thank you everybody for tuning in this evening to the stream. I'm going to do another one of these soon. It's been nice getting back into the swing of doing things, and just got a message in. I hope to see you back in northern Germany one day. I'll be back in northern Germany a lot sooner than you think. I will have tour dates for Germany announced very, very soon. But for now, I am going to leave you and love you with Grove Road. As I said, thank you so much for listening, and I will see you again very, very soon. Not sure when. Whenever I feel like doing a stream again, probably another 2 or 3 weeks' time.
effect here. Oh, I had a request now to think of it for Raindance. Okay, we'll extend it by one tune. We'll do Grove Road, and then we'll do Raindance, and then we'll finish it there. You know, it's funny when you get out of practice of doing shows, of doing like a full set of music. It's funny what you forget. You don't necessarily forget the tunes, but it's all the stuff around the tunes and the flow that you kind of forget. You know, turning things on and off and remembering, you know, to move certain things here and there, and the kind of the technical side of stuff outside of the playing. That's what you kind of forget. So it's going to be interesting to see what that's like when I get back to a live setting, a live performance again, because I'm itching to do it. So we'll do Grove Road, we'll do Raindance, and then we'll all go to bed or get up and go to work, wherever. Depends where you live. Grove Road, and apologies to anybody who was on Instagram and has joined us now again on YouTube or any of the other platforms, because Instagram ran out of time, unfortunately. It has a time limit, which I think is a weird feature for a live stream, but there you go. So, I will actually finish up now. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Raindance that I'm going to leave you with, and it is going to get crazy. Mainly because I haven't played the last part since the last live stream. I've played all the rest of it. So, this is going to be interesting to see how this goes. But thank you everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for listening in, and I will see you all very soon. This is Raindance. You see, these are the things you forget. You say goodbye to everybody, and then you realise you actually have to set up the guitar. You have to put on the guitar capo and start feeding stuff through the strings. You know, getting it all to work properly. You know, this is the stuff that when I get back out onto the road, I am going to be so good at this. You're not going to believe how good I am at this. But as of today, Friday the 4th of June, at 11:15 in Ireland, this is not my strong point. Alright. Okay, we're going to West Africa.